What's going on, guys? My name is Ishan, and in today's video we're going to be going over Plug Power's earnings. We're going to be talking about what's in store for the company's future and the stock, plus a very quick technical analysis at the end. So as always, if you appreciate these short and value-packed videos, make sure to drop a quick sub and let's clock in. Quick side note, I uploaded a video yesterday titled The Best Stock Under $20 to Buy. I put a lot of time into researching and making that video. It's a super great company and I can bet you $20 that you've probably never even heard of it. It's not a generic stock, and trust me, it has super insane growth ahead of it. So really go check out that video after this. Anyways, so I actually called out Plug Power stock way back when it was all the way at $10 a share, and then again last month at $18, where I said we'd probably get a pullback and then a move higher, and that's exactly what happened with the stock now trading at an insane $22 a share. Now, going through the Q3 report, Plug Power absolutely smashed their earnings numbers. They reported revenues of $125.6 million, reflecting growth of 106% year over year and 73% quarter over quarter, the highest quarter in the company's 22-year history. Like, those are just some crazy numbers, and compared to their competitors like Bloom Energy, who's seeing growth go negative, Plug is continuing to put up massive numbers and in fact even raised full year guidance to between 325 to 330 million from 310 million, which was well above analyst expectations. They also deployed another record 4,100 fuel cell systems and 13 hydrogen fueling stations in Q3 2020, reflecting a year-over-year growth of 130%. And a lot of this has to do with their acquisitions of United Hydrogen and Giner ELX. Plug Power expects by 2024 that hydrogen demand will be 100 tons per day for them, and their acquisition of United Hydrogen will contribute a solid 10 tons a day of hydrogen fuel cells. So this purchase will basically help them be able to produce more and more fuel cells down the line. But Giner ELX, I've talked about this company in every single Plug Power video I've made, and they are truly the future of Plug Power's growth. A lot of YouTubers are just skipping over Giner ELX or not even talking about it, but the truth is that they're going to contribute the most to Plug Power's future growth. This is going to be a super short summary of what they do because I've talked about it plenty before, but for the new people watching, basically Giner ELX creates hydrogen electrolyzer stacks, which are basically on-site machines that can create hydrogen fuel cells on-site. So going forward in the future, when we're going to have hydrogen powered automobiles, all these different products and machinery operating on hydrogen fuel cells, hydrogen electrolyzer stacks will be super crucial towards that, to be able to produce and power those machines on site. And in Europe, from 2020 to 2024, hydrogen electrolyzer installations of at least 6 gigawatts of renewable energy would be set up in the EU, with the production of up to 1 million tons of renewable hydrogen. In fact, in Plug Power's earnings report, they state the very same thing. They state that they're planning to aggressively push into Europe because the EU has to spend 65 billion euros by 2030 on hydrogen technology. So what we have is a company that's dominating the space already. They're expanding their business from just providing traditional hydrogen batteries, and now in fact they plan to have 5 new hydrogen plants in the US by 2024 with a total capacity of 100 tons per day. And what's looking like a Joe Biden victory and a potential Democratic Senate, which we'll have to wait for, this is only going to help Plug Power with further US government investments in hydrogen technology, and it's going to help their growth accelerate even faster. They've already beat analyst estimates for growth this year, and for 2021, based on the overall trends, hydrogen investments worldwide, they should easily be able to beat the average expectations of 430 million. They've already guided 450 million, but it's likely revenues are actually maybe even pretty dang close to 500 million. And overall, they have again reiterated that they are well on their way to deliver on their 2024 targets of 1.2 billion in gross billings, 200 million in operating income, and over 20% adjusted EBITDA. Currently, they're trading at a 21 price to sales, which I'll admit is pretty expensive, but comparing them to other companies that are trading at even higher price to sales that are not seeing even close to the growth that Plug Power is, and also considering the market opportunity that Plug Power has in the future, Plug Power truly isn't trading at a very expensive valuation if you think about it like that. In my very first video on Plug Power I put a $10 billion market cap target. We're currently trading at a $9.2 billion market cap. I'm a massive believer in the company, but even I think we've gone too high. But overall, my price target is $45 to $50 by 2024, considering everything we've talked about. As for a quick technical analysis, when we recently had a pullback, we turned the $14 level, which was previously resistance, into support, which is super bullish. In the short term, we could very much see a pullback to $19, where again, the same thing could play out. We want to see it bounce at that level and turn the $19 resistance into support. With the current momentum, it's even quite possible that we hit $24 to $25, but I don't think that would last very long, and so waiting for a pullback if you plan to buy is probably the smartest thing to do right now. So there you have it, an in-depth look into Plug Power's earnings report plus their future. So make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure to let me know down below what you guys think about the company, and really go check out my last video where I talk about the top stock under $20. It's truly an amazing company that no one is talking about, so go check it out, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, clocking out for now. Peace.